Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Creative Inspiration series here on play.xisumavoid.com. Once again another community plot, and this one is a really special one. Today's actually like a special episode, I guess we could say, because the theme is Hermitcraft. Now just looking out over there you may say or see a few things that look familiar, and we're going to get to them. There are actually a lot of things to check out on this plot, so it's more going to be about checking out some of my favourite things that I've seen here. But anyway, let's have a look. It is the Hermitcraft themed plot, ran and organised by It's Fozzie. As always, a huge thanks to you, Fozzie, for doing these. These are great little projects bringing the community together, and these are all of the awesome people that helped out. And as we move up and down here, you can also see all of these little derpy faces in the background. I assume these are the people who helped as well. Awesome stuff. Well done to everyone involved. And as always, if you want to come check this out, there is a link in the description box. And if you enjoy these videos, be sure to leave a like on the video. Helps support the series and the server as well. Truly appreciated the support that we've had so far on this one. And let's have some fun. Let's have a look around and enjoy another little tour video like we do here. So I'm going to just point out some of my favourite things. And I'm invisible right now. This chap has no idea that he's in the video. Do you, Hazardan? You're just checking out the plot like I am. So over here we have what I think is one of the things that made me chuckle the most. Let's say that. It's just me saying, just mine them, you get them, Kappa. And there's all just saying, I don't see the diamonds. Yep, this is from the prank that we did. That thing's actually still there in Hermit Hills, isn't it? I didn't ever take it down. I think I said I would, and then I didn't. And yeah, so you'll find lots of these little things around the plot. You know, little references to episodes and little statues or whatever you want to call them of the different hermits saying different funny things. Like over here you've got the jump balloon, and then there's Mumbo taking a little jump off the front. He's taking a leap of faith. And down here, here's another one of my favourites. What is going on here? Efo's got some sort of robotic arms and he's holding something. To me, that honestly just reminds me of like some bomb defusal kit, like he's carrying a bomb somewhere. What exactly that's a reference to, I'm not sure. But over here you've got some Efo birds dropping down bombs. And most of the times you see him around here, he's carrying TNT. Of course he would be. And then you got the little Isaiah shop over on the side here. So all around the place there are tons of references. And one of the things that I love is how kind of almost to scale things are. Obviously everything's been scaled down a little bit. But let's just fly over here and let's have a look at the pumpkin and melon farms. They almost look like the actual thing. Then you get a little bit closer and you realise it's not. I mean, this wouldn't work, would it? But it looks ever so good. And there's a little communion up on the trees here. Let's have a look at what Biffa's saying. Biffa, I like tea and I'm also very British. That is exactly what Biffa would say. Oh, it's so good. And yeah, there's just tons and tons of things everywhere to check out. What's going on over here? Who's this? It's Biffa. And it's Biffa swooping in for the kill. It's the Hunger Games, or the Head Games as he calls it. And there's Python. So up the top here, here's another one I love. When I flew over to this, it looks so much like the one on the actual server that I thought it like was a block for block copy. And then I got a little bit closer and I saw, oh no, actually this is like a scale model. So you go in, you can see it's not quite the same, but it's really cool in here. It really captured the feel of the build. It almost feels like home again. And here I am at the top, hanging out, doing some enchanting. There's some golden apples in this dispenser. That would be normal for my base. And let's go down and take a look at a few of the other things. There's one right here that I really like. It's D-Mac hanging out in his little green rings, and he says, I am wonderfully safe up here. There's a zombie saying, no you aren't, and it looks like this guy's trying to throw a Pokeball at the zombie and catch it, which is pretty cool. We got Mumbo Fall over here, which looks spectacular in miniature form, doesn't it? I mean, we could have almost just done that on the server. That looks really, really good. And then over here we've got Lucky Blocks. Now, when I saw this, I saw LB and I was like, oh, what's the name of it again? Lazy Blocks is what came to mind. I don't know why. Lucky Blocks is the name of the game. So yeah, everywhere we look, just tons of little references, like Tango's area over here. Let's find out if they actually did the interiors here, or is it just for looks? Oh, no, let me go in, let me go in. Look at this. Obviously a line of storage carts. Yes, that's what would be right here. And man, it's like Tango's little base, and then that would go off to Hermit Fields, wouldn't it? That is very, very cool. I do like it. This one right here, the roller coaster, almost looks as big as the one that Mumbo built on the server. I think it is a little bit smaller, and he's having creeper troubles up the top here as well. And we got a sugarcane farm thing. No, that's the community mine, of course. Ever so cool, ever so cool. You got Slip hanging out here. Let's have a look. What's he up to? Welcome back to Hermitcraft, doing stuff and things. Nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. Oh, I love it. And then we got the crown hall here in the middle. It looks like I'm having some trouble with TNT. Oh, it's Evil Asuma. No, no, no. Let's get away from this guy. We don't want him blowing things up, do we? Oh, yeah. We got the little the notch statue from Etho's base. I think that's probably like a block-for-block replica right there. The one thing that is here on the plot. And it's the late night crew. Woohoo, says Tango. And I think you mean early morning. Or you meant morning. Yeah, that's right. I get up early in the morning and these guys are up on late. So there's like a little crossover time there, which is seriously cool. Let's go and have a look at this bit over here. I like this one. This is Python playing some golf. He says, get out of my way. And we've got a creeper about to blow up over here. And all of the hermits are watching, including Slip, who was late, even though he's already there. And there's some Etho with TNT. So there is so much stuff to see. Oh, look at this little one. I haven't really checked this out yet. Let's have a look. Iron Side Tango. Yep, it's a little match of Iron Ball over here. What are we talking about? Tango Ball is so fun. No, it isn't. Oh, yeah. I can't believe we did that. We actually played a game with Tango as the ball instead of, yeah, the the Iron Golem. And that would be the tunnel to Mumbo's area. Is this going to be the station down here? That looks like the station. Awesome. Does it go back up into Hermit Hills? It does. That is so cool. Oh yeah, and it's got the little entrance as well. And the tree farm is nearby. I love the way some things are sort of like near one another, like they would be on the server, but they're not exact and they're not quite identical. That's a really nice touch. I really think everyone's done an awesome job here. Got Mumbo's little Santa hat. We've got Shrek. There's just basically, look at that. There's the the graphics card. There is just endless amounts of stuff to explore, including TFC's Hairy Eyeball. But we're not going to spend all day on this plot. It's going to be a shorter episode. It's been a special one. Really do appreciate everyone here coming together and building this, by the way. It's truly humbling to have a look around and see that you guys have all enjoyed the things that we've done on the server together and created this wonderful plot. I'm going to tell all the other hermits about it for sure. And what have we found up here? Is that the zombie pigman farm? The donut! They've even got the flags! That's awesome! I didn't notice this one before. Biff is there using the farm. And we've got a couple of pigmen up here. What is his name? It's Tom and Jerry are the names of the pigmen up the top. Oh, really great plot. Thank you to everyone again who is involved. Hope you've enjoyed this video. And as always, in the description box you can find the IP address and the link to come to this plot on the server. Anyway, that's going to be it from me this video. Do hope you have enjoyed it. As always, thank you ever so much for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.